The back squat is the king of lower body exercises. It's a hip extension, working the glutes, along with a leg extension, working quads. But that combination of movements means it has to be done right. Get one element wrong, and you're not only wasting effort, you can also cause long-term injuries. So, here are our top 5 fixes to get your squat working effectively and safely. The golden rule for squatting is to keep the bar directly over the middle of the feet, up and down. Come forward or bend over too much, and you're in trouble. Later, we'll show you some fixes for why this can happen. But first, the basics. Correct form for the perfect squat. With the bar just under shoulder height in the rack, come under, resting the bar on the traps. Pull the shoulder blades together. This will help you support the bar correctly. Hand position close to the shoulders, chest up, curving the spine. Feet directly under the bar. Take the weight by pushing the hips forward. Step back. Set the feet a little bit wider than the shoulders, pointing slightly outwards. Head up, eyes front. Deep breath in, hold your breath. We'll explain why later. Bend the knees and hips at the same time. Knees go out over the toes. Bring the bar down in a straight line, directly over the foot. Hips come down just below the knees. Come up by moving knees and hips at the same time. That coordination of movements is all designed to keep the bar moving in a straight line, up and down. Weight directly above the feet the whole time. Chest and hips moving in sync. Anything that changes that line is going to be a problem. So, avoid bringing the hips up faster than the chest. That'll bring you forward, not good. Another no-no is rounding the back. There's all kinds of problems with this. The fix comes from the chest and shoulders. Chest is up, shoulder blades together. Looking for that nice concave curve in the spine. A good way to check your form is to film yourself to make sure the bar is going straight up, straight down. If you find you've still got problems, here's another fix a lot of people miss: at the feet. A squat is all about driving the weight evenly through the feet. Pushing too much through the heels and… ouch. Come forward on your toes by raising the heels and, well, you'll feel it the next day and not in a good way. If you feel your heels raising up, it's okay to stop and settle on the whole foot, spreading the weight evenly. The long-term fix depends on what's causing the heel to come up. It could be about ankle mobility. Stretching your calves can help with this. Or it could be that you're curling the butt under, pushing the knees forward. Which brings us on to the next fix. A common mistake in the squat is to curl the butt under at the bottom of the movement. Bad for the knees and lower back. The fix here depends on what's causing that pelvis to tuck under. It could be that your hamstrings aren't lengthening enough for you to complete the movement, pulling the pelvis under. A good hamstring stretch could help this. Or we could go back to that spinal curve we showed you earlier. where chest and shoulders help create the correct curve. You may find you get a better curve by moving to a low bar squat, with the bar set lower down your back. This will help you keep the chest out, which in turn maintains that curve. All this may take time and practice to get right, so if you're still tucking under too much, avoid going too low in your squat until you've corrected underlying issues. Normally when you're training, you breathe in on the way up, out on the way down. But squats are different. For squats, you're using your breath to fill out and lock your torso. So it creates a strong frame around your core, adding stability and strength to the movement. You can also use a belt for this. When you breathe in, push your stomach out against the belt, so the belt becomes part of the frame supporting your core. So before you move, fill up with air. Engage your core. This is called the brace position. Breathe and brace. Use that solid core to strengthen your lift. Breathe out when you come back to the top. We've all seen guys squatting incredible weights, but these are experts who've been doing it for years. For the regular gym goer, the golden rule is to build up gradually, mastering the technique before piling on the weight. Using pins in the rack is a good way to build up confidence, adjusting the height to help you go lower gradually. Feeling your way into a weight that's comfortable for you. We hope this video has shown you why the squat is such a revered exercise, but also why it needs to be carried out correctly, stage by stage. Fit Media Channel has more form fixes for different exercises to help you train safely and effectively. Just check out the playlist in the link.